guys, welcome back to my channel. Today you're in my kitchen and we're gonna go ahead and cook something.
Hey.
Okay, so me and my boyfriend got HelloFresh. It's not that fresh anymore. We got HelloFresh to try out and I want to see, is HelloFresh worth it? This would have cost us $120 a week, but we had a little coupon code, so we ended up paying like $70, I believe, for 4 meals, which isn't too bad, but $120. First things first, we all know this is not sponsored. They come in these little bags right here with all your ingredients portioned out. This is what we're gonna make today. It looks really freaking good. Here's a closer look at the recipe card. We're gonna need carrots, lemon, scallions, jasmine rice, pork, the sauce, and the sesame seeds. And then this is everything that we're going to do today. Here's a different angle so we can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so I always see people talking about these freaking subscriptions and watching so much Selena and Chef, and it's been inspiring me to cook more. And I know you're supposed to hold your veggies like this. I learned that from that show. So my dad is a chef, so the fact that I don't know how to cut is kind of embarrassing. I don't think these carrots made it. I can't find my zester, so I'm gonna try and use, I think this is a peeler. We're gonna try and use that to zest our lemon. It's actually working. I'm not sure how much zest is needed, but that's gonna have to do. Okay, and then we just cut our lemon in half. And step 1 is done. It's time for the rice. It says grab a small pot. This is the smallest pot I own. This is also the only pot I own that has a cover. So this is what we're gonna use for our rice. So they portioned out our rice for us. So these are each half a cup. Why they're separated, I don't know. Am I adding both of these? I'm gonna add both of these. I added the 2 servings of rice. Now we're gonna add the water. Look at this cup. Look at it. Okay, on brand. Just like that. A big pinch of salt. That should be about a pinch. Then it says we're gonna let it boil, and then once it starts boiling, you're gonna turn it down on low and cover it for 15 minutes. We've run into a problem, guys. Okay, you see this here? You see this? It says we need an oven. Why is there no temperature on this? Someone who will burn their food, like me, needs a temperature. This has no temperature on that oven. Roast carrots on top rack for 7 minutes. You know what, we'll do 350. What do we think? 350? So apparently I don't know how to read. And in the very first step, it says preheat your oven to 425. So I just don't know how to read. That's a me thing. So now I need to wait for that to do that. But we'll get started on the prep, okay? Okay, so here are our carrots. We're gonna go ahead and add some olive oil, which, did you hear that? That's Tofu, he's outside. Olive oil, which thank God, because these carrots are so dry. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my hands. They're clean, okay? And we're just gonna, some pepper. That's a lot of pepper. And some salt. And I'm just gonna use my hands again. We don't want any salmonella, okay? So I went ahead and got a little mini cutting board here. I don't have that much counter space, so I'm doing what I can here. Okay, so let's pat these dry. Okay, my timer did not go off, but that looks like that's done. I know how to cook rice, and that rice looks done. So I'm just gonna get that away from the heat, and we're gonna continue. Tofu. It says to season these with pepper and salt, so that's what we're gonna do. I need to be careful with this pepper because I feel like I'm very heavy-handed right now. And then also salt. It's time to sear the meat. Ooh. So medium heat. Honestly, I feel like my biggest struggle in cooking is cooking meat. If I cook chicken, it has to be cut up because I don't trust myself. And I just don't know how to cook meat. So this is gonna be fun. Okay, so this is just olive oil. I'm gonna wait a little for this to warm up. Let me check on those carrots because I feel like, oh, they look good. Let me pull these out. Look at those carrots. And they're not roasted yet because we're gonna put our thing in there. Where do I? Gloves, aren't they so cute? They're so dirty, but they're so cute. There's the sizzle. It says to sear for about 4 to 8 minutes. It says to turn it occasionally. So I was just gonna kind of leave it there, but that's the directions say, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's getting brown. It's definitely not that brown though. Like, is this supposed to be that brown? But we're just gonna pop these in the oven. Okay, it says when there's 5 minutes left on the timer, we do the sauce. So right now I'm gonna clean the dish. This is what I hate about cooking. I hate cleaning dishes after cooking. That's what we're gonna do. There's 5 minutes left. We're gonna go ahead and add the butter. Why do I look crooked? What's going on? So the butter is in there. I don't know what it is. I think it's the pepper, but it's like making my asthma react, and I'm not having a good time. Okay, next you're gonna go ahead and add your scallion whites. Only the whites in there. It says until fragrant, so until you start smelling something. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and add the sauce. I feel like it should be on lower heat. I'm gonna turn this down a little because I don't want it to like caramelize. I feel like that's really high. Tablespoon of water. A tablespoon of water. I need to check on the timer. Okay, we have like a minute left. So it says now to turn off the heat because it's simmering. Now we're done. Okay, let's take our meat. Okay, let me check on the meat, make sure it's like cooked and not raw. It looks beautiful if I do say so myself. I don't think the pork is done. Okay, so I do not trust myself with meat, and I found this thingy and then I googled what should pork be at. It said 145. I'm at 140, so we're gonna go ahead and throw it back in there until it reaches 145. Some last minute stuff. It's telling me to add the lemon zest, butter, and some lemon in here, and then season with salt and pepper. I'm not gonna do the salt and pepper. And then we're gonna go ahead and plate everything. Okay guys, are we ready for the reveal? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, that actually looks pretty good. I ran out of lemon zest. I didn't have enough, but look at that. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Time to taste test. Let's try the carrots. It's giving buttered rice. That is really good. Do I think this is worth $120 a week? Well, let me break it down for you guys. $120, but it's for 4 servings, and I believe it was 4 meals for the week. I think I would sign up for the subscription, probably a 4 serving, because we do have a roommate and I just like having leftovers. But I would probably only do it for once or twice a week because it really does come in handy. Everything is portioned. The instructions were fairly easy. So that's the only way I would subscribe to it. If you're like a nurse or like a busy mom or something like this, I feel like would come in handy. For meal prepping, that would be good. Also, something that I really love is all the recipes are online. So you can get the recipes for free online right now, and you could have the recipes. You just have to go out to the grocery store and buy your own stuff. So I really like that. That's cool. I love to meal prep. Not really meal prep, but plan out my meals for the week. So I'm definitely gonna be hopping online and getting me some of their free meals. But yeah, I think it's kind of worth maybe once a week. I will say, it took me about an hour to complete this dish, and it felt a little hectic because, you know, I don't really cook like that, but everything was going by so fast, and like the instructions are very much like, okay, the carrots are in the oven, okay, now you make the sauce, now you do this, make sure the rice is on low. Like, it's like I'm a master chef, baby. So that it was a little hectic, but I enjoyed it. Kenny should be home soon, so I'm gonna have him try this and see what he thinks. Okay guys, Kenny just got home. Do you want to take a bite?
Yes.
Is it good?
The carrots are good.
Be honest about the meat, because I'm not really good at cooking meat.
It's okay, let's see. Well, it's tender enough to cut with a fork. So
okay. It's good. I did a good job.
Mmm. Look at this. She made this.
Okay,
so
would you recommend HelloFresh? Do you think it's worth?
All the recipes have been awesome. I love it.
You heard it here, folks. Wait. How does that go?
You heard it first here, or I don't know. Wait.
You heard it here first, folks. Heard it here first. No, yeah, you heard it here first.
Shit, I almost tripped on the dog.
Babe, okay, time to sign off. Bye.
Toodles.
Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. What should I do next? Should I do some baking? I can make this a series. You guys want me to have friends over and we can all cook together? Let me know.
Baby, you
bye.
Don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.